I got a beat from Luke.
I'm here today to actually do something different. Today we're not doing beat, today we're doing art. Oh yeah, I'm gonna draw. So I'm gonna draw. I need to do a lineup time poster. I already done the poster for them. But now I need to do the what time the different DJs are gonna be performing, man. I need to do that for them. So that's what we're gonna do quickly today. Onto this, what do you call it, this lineup times post. So these are the previous post we did an announcement. So now we need to do a lineup poster with, how many X is it? So here's it basically, the lineup times. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna need to put in the poster. On the poster, sorry. So let me just write this down quickly. Oh goodness, here's a bug running here on my desk. Die. I don't support killing animals though. Only insects. Insects are the worst, bruh. Genuinely hate insects. Not all of them, man. Actually, not all of them, because there's no kwai insects. Arachnids are kwai. Big up scorpions. I'm a Scorpio. But away, big up scorpions, big up spiders. I feel like there's another one. There is another one, man. Let me actually see what it is. Tick. That's the other one, a tick. Okay, nah, not big up ticks. I take back, don't big up arachnids, but big up scorpions though. That's a quiet animal. I actually didn't come here to start and I'm not gonna lie, this highlights low-key look boring. What? I didn't see that goal. Ah, it goes alright. I've seen better. Yo, that was a crazy one. But it definitely didn't mean it, man. But that was crazy still, to get that right. Yo, what a goal. So basically this is just what I wrote. Just so that it's easier for me, like I explained. And so, how can you see? Okay, now you should be able to see. So I just said I can look down all the time and not have to go to my phone. Maybe yo, it says date change, I'm gonna put lineup. I'm gonna put lineup times. Look how, lineup is such a small word, man. That's not really what I'm trying to use for this. Actually, nah, man. I'm not gonna do it like that. I'm gonna put it in one line. Now, this 2 new X to be announcement. I wanna change it to something else, but I can't think what. Or maybe I use this as the line. So I duplicated that now, and then I'm gonna pull it down and use this as the lines for the times. I'm just gonna use the simple as font for the lineup times. Let me make it left align so that it's easier to just line them up. There we go, boom. Okay, so who's the first one we have? First one we have is 2100. Or from 2100 till 2140. Then I'm gonna duplicate this one, but then I'm gonna right align it. Boom. Then I'm just gonna attach it to the other side. Boom, just like that, Bob's your uncle. So now you see that I right aligned it, you'll see when I type fee, it comes on the right hand side no matter what I type. Then we're just gonna duplicate those and we should be straight. So I selected those and I'm gonna select all 4, duplicate, drag down, trying to save time, man. And then select another 3 and then duplicate, drag down. And then all we need to do is just swap out the text and we're done. Oh wait, so it's gonna look something like this. Just obviously with different names and stuff and not all being fee at 9 to 20 to 10. And we just lift it up a bit. Boom, it's really that simple, guys. Really that simple. You know how many times I mess up this part of it, like the slots, the time slots for people. I wonder how if that affects anyone. Like I wonder if someone comes. So for example, D-Boy was performing when Fee was performing, but now I give D-Boy this time slot. I wonder if anyone comes at 9:30 to see D-Boy. Can't D-Boy is done performing. Well, he's actually in the middle of his performance at 9:30, so he's still gonna get to see him. But you understand what I mean? I don't think it's that deep though, and most of the time the client calls it out anyway and they're like, hey, you made a mistake there. And then I fix it. Yeah, how long are these slots? 40-minute slots. Nice. I always trip on this name, Nosotros. I wonder if I'm pronouncing it properly. But I never know how to pronounce that. Because it's not the first post. So like a lot of these people, like this client for example, I've done posters, like I've done the first 88 keys as well. But a lot of times, like, it'll be the same people's names, man. Like, I've done posters with D-Boy before, I've done posters with Nosotros before, and other people that are also on the lineup. Snyder's as well, for example. But this name, for example, I always have to say. Maybe you must, like, maybe it's, I don't know. It's got that person must, I'm just hear them say it once. And then I'll be familiar. What am I doing, man? 12:20 till 1:20. Me personally, I could never be a DJ. If I had to DJ from 12:20 till 1:20, I will be tired. Me, I'm the type of man to get in bed at 10 o'clock. I don't even like being outside like that. But sometimes you have to do what you have to do. But nah, man, wait, I don't know how the man alarm so late. And I feel like Snyder's or whoever is hosting is probably gonna be there till the end or like just see it through. Or I don't know if they have people that do that for them or what. But just nah, man, I'd rather be at home. I'm gonna move this 9 p.m. till 2 a.m. a bit lower because the time being so close to the 9 p.m. is low-key making me cringe. Is that spelled right? It is Nasmbi. Nasmbi. I'm assuming it's Nasumbi. Nasimbi. Nas-MBI. What if it's N1 SMB B1 or SN1 SMB? 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. Okay. And yeah, there we basically have the poster. So now I'm just gonna export it. Quick export as PNG. Save it now. You'll see the other ones now, yo, when I save it. Oh, I need to do it in story format as well. That's the other thing. Formatting. I have to do stuff in different formats for the old. Look at all the people on this poster. Yo, how many people on this lineup? Yeah, so here's the other stuff I done. Here's like the... You can meet quick at the website where you buy tickets and stuff. So here's like the different formats. Here's the square one for the quicker thing. Here's the other one, like the actual ticket itself. You can meet the size of it. And then here's the lineup just with the names on 1080p, 100. Boom. What? No, this is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the story. Here it is. Yeah. What? So now why it's not working? There we go. Then basically all I do is I just copy every layer over. Like, it's really as simple as it sounds. So what I'm gonna do is Control C, Command C, copy that layer, paste it, and then I just resize it to fit the canvas. It must doesn't matter how it's like. No one's not gonna tell me like, oh look, you made the backgrounds like bad. Like, no, my bro. And then we just paste. So yeah, like I said, we're just gonna paste everything over. And that's how you recreate the poster, folks. Anyone can vet do this. So let me just remove this Saturday. I guess it's more normal of having understanding. But also it's not, man, because it's not like I studied how to do what I'm doing right now. I just watch a lot of YouTube, to be honest. That's how I learned basically everything I know. Like, I did study at some point, but it wasn't like, I wouldn't say that developed me or helped me evolve. Like, I evolved from wanting to learn something and going out there on YouTube and searching for that answer, and then learning about not just that thing I wanted to learn, but just the whole like topic around it. That's basically what I done with everything until I learned a lot of stuff, and then I could start like making YouTube videos about it. Nah, I'm joking, man. I just make the YouTube videos because I have a lot of time on my hands to do stuff like this, man. And because I don't know a lot of people that will listen to everything I want to say, man. So why not just say it to the camera, and then those who want to listen can listen to it. Okay, I'm gonna spread it out. I'm gonna spread out the lineup times a bit just to not make it. So like, see, there's like a white patch underneath the lineup times. I'm not trying to have that. But the way what I'm doing right now is, like I said, I'm just merging the time with the artist that's performing at the time so that I can do this. So now I'm going to select everyone except for Fee so that I can move everyone underneath Fee down a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. So everyone, we're going to move each person 15. You see now, that's like my flow. I don't know how to the commands to do stuff like that, but I just do it the manual way. Like, I'm sure there is a you can put in and then it moves it, it spaces it out like that for you. But I don't know how to do that, man. But I do it my own way. And you know, it doesn't matter that I don't know how to do it that way, man. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to achieve the same result as the brother that doesn't know how to do it that way. Okay, so something like that. Now I'm going to move all of them down, because then I'm going to put the lineup in there. Let me just move them all down a bit so it's not such a big gap. Something like that. I'm going to do 2 lines of lineup times just because... Oh, I'm going to do lineup big. And I'm going to do times spread out in small, just to create that variation. Like, I'm big on variation, man. I don't know why. I don't think it's a bad thing though, but I don't like stuff being the same, man. See, line up big in bold, you see it there, and then times underneath it. Yo, damn. I don't know how long my mic was disconnected now. But hopefully it wasn't too long. Anyways, yo, I feel like it could have been a minute actually. But it's fine, man. I'm gonna watch this video. Like I was saying, I shot this video for Kid H. We shot it at the park in Belleville. Song's name is Never Look Back. It's on his project. Time will tell. Yo, it says a film by Luke. Also, interesting story about this man actually. This man is a rapper. So we were here at the park and then I was lambing here on the steps here and then H was busy lambing at the bottom and he was performing. And then this man was like taking note. He was actually telling us like, ahoy, because we had a speaker with us. And so this man was like, ahoy, you actually can't play this music loud here and stuff. And so we were like, damn, so what do you recommend we do? And then I can't remember what he said. But anyway, so then he was like, oh, you said rappers and stuff. Then he was like, yeah, I'm also a rapper. We were like, fit, you don't say. And then he just greeted and stuff. And then I was like, this will go hard in the video. I might have to film this. This man didn't look like a fan, yo. And so then I filmed it that way. As ek smaak to make my hair like that again. W transitions. Come on. Money on my mind all the time. I can never look back. This way I'm at. I got in this angle, man. I don't know why. This scene look to me. This look like, yo, this might be a far-fetched example, but this looks like that Circus Maximus thing that Trevor's done. One of those videos, man, he was like performing in like this arena thing. I'll put the picture of it up. But it kind of looks like that to me. Or just like it looks like he's performing at like an arena or something, man. Gosh. Like what kind of emotion do you have to be performing here, bruh? Like look at that. Okay, from this angle looks kinda like cause you can see what's behind him. But I'm gonna try and find it. But from this angle it look crazy like yay, where you performing, bruh? That the stage is looking like this. I'm feeling like I'm Dark Shebeleza. Yeah, I was abusing the slow-mo in this video. Was die dus kan meet that Anthony free kick. Oh. That was a crazy goal actually. I feel like this angle's not gonna do it justice. I must luckily go to TikTok. What? Man are recreating the TikTok in FIFA already. It happened last night, bro. How you already like... I wonder like what makes a man do this. Like this man's like laughing on TikTok. Nah, he was not laughing on... So he was watching the game. He saw this man Anthony score. He was like, nah, I must style like that in FIFA. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to make that post. I'm gonna head off now again. I'll still come on again tomorrow evening. Sometime, I don't know. And then I will see you next time.